loves, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Tomiwa, and today we're doing something a little bit different. Yes, I'm going to be showing you different ways to style braids. Now, what happened was that I put up a hairstyle reel on my Insta story, and the love was amazing. Like over 100,000 of you guys loved the reel, and over 5,000 of you guys saved the reel. So I was mind blown. Thank you all so much for the love. And I got so many comments of people saying, they wanted me to show them how to actually style the braids. So as opposed to showing them the finished result, they wanted to see how to accomplish the hairstyles that I shared, right? So that's what we're going to be doing in today's YouTube video. So if you haven't subscribed to this channel, now will be the perfect time to hit that subscribe button you see on your screen and turn on the notification bell so you get notified for my next lifestyle, hair, beauty, life update and video. Right now that we've done that, let's get right into this video. So in this video, I'm going to be answering a lot of the questions that were asked in that reel, right? And one of the major questions that a lot of people asked was, what color is my hair, right? So this is the hair. I'm coming closer so you can see it. This is what the strands look like. You can see it has like a honey and brownish wineish tints right there. But anyways, the colors that I used to achieve this hair is what am I saying? The colors that I used to achieve this hair are color 30 and color 33, right? Those are the colors that were mixed. And this particular hair extension, I got it from this salon in Lagos called Catlia Extensions, right? I got the hair from them. I think it was about, as at the time I got it, because this is the second time I'm using it, but as the time I got it, it was about 4,000 plus thereabouts per pack. I don't know how much it is now, and it's reusable. So this is my second use, and I'm pretty sure that I'm going to use it one more time, at least one more time before I let it go, right? So yeah, this is the hair. I made it into stitch braids, right? And this is 3-week-old hair, so you can see that my undergrowths are already raging, but it doesn't affect us styling this hair, right? So we're going to style it anyways, irrespective of the fact that my undergrowth is raging, right? So now the beautiful thing about stitch braids is that you can style it numerous ways, right? Because of the pattern. So it has lots of patterns that you can just flip it numerous ways. And so some of my favorite drop down ways to style it will be to style it as a center part, right? So that's my center, and voila, that's what it looks like styled as a center part. And if I wanted to style it as a side, I'll just go to one of those lines. I think this is my favorite side line, and then voila, I've styled it as a side pattern, right? It's not that hard. Now, another thing I like to do when I'm styling as a side pattern is to take the other side, bring everything to one side, and you just look elegant without even doing too much. And this is it, right? So now that I have brought everything to one side, another thing that I like to do is to take some section in front and then just toss it to the back, right, while I leave the other sides in front. So yeah, this is another easy way to rock the braids that looks elegant. It looks like you did something, meanwhile you did the most basic thing. A fuss-free, no-brainer way to style stitch braids is just take everything to the back. Take a hair ribbon, tie your hair, tie everything to the back. I do this when I'm having a long day and I cannot even just be bothered to do anything. So if I'm running late or I tie my hair twice with a headband to secure it, and voila, that's it. Fuss free, no drama. All the lines don't even have to be straight. Yeah, you look cute and neat as long as the front of your hair is slicked back, right? Another way to style the hair, pulling the hair back, is to part your hair in the center, then take your first two, strands on either side of the center part, drop it, and then pack the remaining side. So typically for this one, I like to arrange the hair a little bit so it looks nice, and I'll take it up a little bit. You can either pack it low or up, but for the purpose of this video, I will pack it a little bit higher up. Right? And take your hair ruffle. You guys should always use cloth ruffles like this, preferably satin ones, as those protect your hair from cutting. But yeah, this is basically okay. And then now that your hair is packed, this too, you just drop it on either side of your face and you look really, really cute, like so, like that. That's what the sides look like. That's what the sides look like. It's a bit uncomfortable for me to turn all the way back, so you guys are going to pardon me. You've seen the front view, you've seen the side view. That should do, right? And if you don't want your hair disturbing you, if you don't want it dropping at the back like so, like that, you take the tips together and you twist. Usually this, you need to always ensure that you're combing through your hair with your hands so all the strands are together, and you twist like so, like that, and you take it around your hair. This ensures that the strands do not fall or do not get separated. And you do that, you see those tips, you want to take it around the base properly, right? And so that's another chic way to style it. Easy, fuss-free way, right? So let's drop this and let's do some famous half hair up, half hair down styles. One of my go-to half hair up, half hair down styles is to take everything to the back like so. Then I'll take like 3 strands in front here, right? Can you see that? No, not that one. So we want to take 2 strands in front and 1 at the back. Yeah, so 2 strands in front and 1 at the back. Go to the other side. 2 strands in front, 1 at the back, right? So you have your 3 strands and the rest of your hair is at the back. And then you do this, you tie it over. So make sure not to tie it low like that because it gives a different effect. But I just like to tie it high up, right? So I'll take the 2 sides with my strands and tie it high up, somewhere like there. Yeah. So we tie it somewhere there, and we're going to knot it again the second time to ensure that it is secure. And we have knotted it. That's what the knot looks like. And we just take the rest of the hair to the back, right? So this is the vibe that this one gives. It gives you like a smooth pulled effect, but your hair is still, dropping down on this side. And if you wanted, you could always bring some to the front. So it's like a cute half hair up, half hair down, but you still have the vibe of, let down hair because it's not packed low, it's packed up. I hope I'm making sense. So now that I've shown you guys that one, let's do another one. So another way I like to style my hair is to, part it on the side like so, like that. Maybe let's go one more line down. Yeah, you take this one, and instead of just letting it fall on the side, you want to kind of like bring it to the center, to the front of your face, because you're trying to create like a false bang with it. So you section some of your hair in front. So let's take this. So can you see that line? So like the first 2 strands, 2 lines, you take some of it like that, and you take it over your face like that. And if you need more, more strands or another line, you can also do another line. So you take it over your face like that. And for now, we're just going to tuck this bit behind our ear, right? So we're just going to tuck it behind our ear, and it looks something like that. Yeah, take a finger, section the middle of your hair. Yeah, so you have some at the back, you have some up like this. So section the middle of your hair, and then this bit you want to take a hairband and pack your hair, right? So now that your hair is packed, I mean, you can do it however tight you want. If you want, you can lay your hair down like this, and I mean, this bit that you put, wrap it around the base of this. You can wrap it around your hair ruffle, kind of like so, like that, but you need to make sure like it drops low. So you want it dropping low like that, and then the rest of the hair, wrap it around your hair ruffle like so, like that. Yeah, so this way you have a front, you have it packed like this, and you have some dropping at the back. But if you don't want this part dropping, you could take the ends again, twist, right? That's the beautiful thing about braids. You don't even need to do too much, just twist it like this, and take it around your base. Take it around. Don't worry about this front part. You arrange it back. So just take that around a couple more times. Make sure the edges, you're using the edges to fasten the bottom properly. And yeah, that's it. So you have this. Let's go and arrange this one again. So we have this swept to the side, we have this little cute little thing at the top, and we have some of the hair dropping at the back. One more thing you can, and that's why I really like this hairstyle, because you can get 3 things out of this particular vibe, right? You can take the hair that is dropping and you can roll it, and let's take that all up. So we're just going to roll it and take it around the bottom again to create another layer of hair. Be careful when you're styling your hair to straighten your strands. Twist, and that's it. We're just going to take that around the base of that updo, and this is it. This way you have to the side, you have an updo, and I like that it's tiered, right, with this rose. Okay, so now that we have done this, I'm almost tempted to go out like this because I think it looks really cute. We're just going to drop it again and do something else. Now that the hair is dropped back, another thing we can do is section it to the side like that, do a pattern, and then what you want to do is you want to tie your hair. So you want to get 2 sides of the hair together. Make sure you leave some falling at the back. Get 2 sides, two sides, something that look like this. Yeah, and then you tie your hair, you tie the 2 sides together, right? So what I'll just do is this portion, I'll drag it a little bit so it falls. We want that falling smoothly. Use our hand to comb through. Retie it a second time. Retie a knot at the back a second time. Now this first bunch, you want to tuck it into under your knot. So just tuck it under your knot. It doesn't have to be perfect because something is going to cover it. So just tuck it under your knot like that. Rest of the hair, you take it up and twist it, and then tuck it under the knot again. Just make sure you get all the sides, all the strands in, because once it's in, that's all that matters. So you make sure you tuck all the strands in. And the back looks something like that, right? So now we're just going to the front. This portion has gone up, so you just want to pull it a little so it's flat, and there you have it. Yeah, another favorite thing of mine to do is to style it in what I call a Mickey Mouse. I don't know if that's the universally accepted name for it, but that's what I call it, right? So now we divide our hair into two at the center. This time we divide it all the way down. Use our hands to create a pattern, right? Divide it all the way down so your hair is on two sides of your face, right? And you take the first two strands in front, so those are the first two strands, and we bring them to the front, right? Now we take the rest of the hair on one side, so we pack it to one side in front, not at the back, right? We pack it to one side in front, and we use our hair ruffle to secure that. I need to do this 3 times instead of 2, so it's firm. Oof. Hope I just didn't break a nail. Yeah, okay, so there we have it, and then we do the same thing for the second side. Okay, so now you can literally rock it like this if you want. You look like a schoolgirl, you know, that schoolgirl vibe, high school with your backpack going on. Or you can do my favorite thing, which is to create a donut on each side, right? So we just take the strands again and twist. This is how I try to control the hair. I make sure the hair stays controlled. I twist it, and from back to front I bring it around my hair ruffle, and I'm twisting as I am going. I'm twisting as I am going. I'm using my hair, can you see me? I'm using my other hand to hold the hair securely. I keep twisting as I'm going, and at each time, each opportunity I get, I mold the hair in place, and I twist again, take that under there, and you know, twist it all around the base, whatever strand of hair is left. Yeah, and that's one side. One side is a donut, and I do the same thing to this side. And voila, try to compress to make sure they are as similar as possible, and this is it, right? This is Mickey Mouse. Somebody said I look like Princess Leia from Star Wars, and I think I agree. I'm kind of a bit of a perfectionist, so normally I would do this the second time to ensure that all of these isn't showing, or do it a couple more times to ensure that like I don't have these strands. But yeah, this is the gist of it, how to get this style. So let's bring this down. Whew. I hope I don't have a headache after this. All right, so one more. Let's take everything to the top. Let's take everything to the top like so, like that. And let's take our hair ruffle and tie it in the center, you know, front and center right there. And now that we've tied it the second time, the hair looks something like this. And typically what I always like to do is I like to take some strands at the back, yeah, and I'll tie it around the base just to cover the hair ruffle. So I take it around the base, you know, take it all there. And I make sure I tie it till the end, you know, and top the strands, right? And when I do that, after I've done that, I'll just divide the hair into two and drop each one on either side. So drop that one there and drop this one here, and voila, that's it. All right, so let's just arrange it so it stays in the center a little bit. Okay, yeah, that's what that one looks like. Yeah, or if I wanted, I could take everything to one side really and do something like that. Yeah, this one's cute too. So another thing you could do with your hair splits like this, you could take one side towards the back, take it to meet the other part that is dropped, and then meanwhile at this point you need to keep guiding your hair and ensuring it's straight. Bring everything forward, just keep bringing it forward and keep guiding your hair, combing your hair with your hands to ensure that the strands are straight, and take it round back. Keep guiding your hair because you want those strands straight with the rest of the hair, and voila, you're gonna have something that looks like that. Yeah, mold it. I just like to, you know, use my arms to bring it together and mold it properly. This is what this one looks like. Yeah. Okay, something else you might want to do is to take the side, take a pattern on the side. Yeah, and then once you just use our hands to comb a section in front, like so, just drop that section. Right now, the rest of your hair at the back, you want to use a hair ruffle to pack your hair, and so you then want to take this hair that you have packed, you want to roll it a couple times, and just roll it around your hair ruffle, really, like so, like that. So just roll it around your hair ruffle like so, like that. Keep rolling it till all the strands are tucked under. Just need to ensure that you tuck all the strands under there. Usually I never use pins to style my hair. Once I tuck all the strands there, that's what it looks like. Yeah, so that's what the back looks like. And now this portion that you left in front, you then want to bring it to the side. You know, if you want to cover your eye, okay, don't cover your eye, but yeah, bring it to the side like that. Use one hand to hold it. Yeah, and use one hand to hold it right there by your ear, and the rest of the hair, twist it and take it around the bun you have at the back. Yeah, so one hand to hold it, twist the rest of the hair around the bun you have at the back. Keep twisting till you've tucked in all the strands. Any loose strands, arrange it with your hand, and you have something like this. Okay, so that's that. What else? I feel like I'll show you guys everything. Is there anything else I'm missing? And with that, I bring this video to an end. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I had so much fun creating it. I hope you enjoyed it as well. Don't forget to let me know in the comments which of the, you know, hairstyles you liked and which one you'll be trying out next. Which one did you think is the easiest to accomplish? Let me know. Okay, what else? If you're not subscribed to this channel, what are you waiting for? By now you can tell that we give you value, or I give value in every single video. So subscribe, do subscribe. And if you have any other questions that I didn't answer in this video, let me know in the let me know in the comment section, and I will definitely answer it for you. Yeah, till my very next video.